Kenyama reveals what P2B must do after an obedience in the plane says Tinubu must not be sworn in. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. The spokesperson for the All Progressive Congress Presidential Campaign Council, Festus Kenyama, has reacted after airport security agents evacuated a middle-aged obedient man who opposed Tinubu's inauguration from plane. According to reports, the middle-aged passenger entered the plane and stood in the middle of the plane and raised his voice, saying, "You're all sitting here and Tinubu is about to be sworn in as president. Lie. Tinubu must never be sworn in. He must never be president." Reacting to the development, Festus Kenyama said, "One emotionally obedient who carried his Tinubu must not be sworn in campaign to local flight yesterday was forcefully deboarded when he became disruptive, has just seen the difference between causing trouble in real life and mobilizing the headless mob on social media for likes and tweets." He added, "And it is important that seeing this dangerous action amounted to public nuisance was carried out in the supposed support of one of the presidential candidates. That candidate must come out to condemn it unreservedly." He noted that the winner of the presidential election, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, since issued a statement calling on the supporters to tone down the rhetoric and to embrace national healing and reconciliation, adding that the All Progressive Congress expect no less from other candidates. Festus Kenyama posted on Twitter read thus: "One emotionally and mentally disobedient who carried out his Tinubu must not be sworn campaign to local flight yesterday was forcefully deboarded when it became disruptive, has just seen the difference between causing trouble in real life and mobilizing the headless mob on social media for likes and retweets, and it is important that seeing this dangerous action amounting to public nuisance was carried out in support of one of the presidential candidates. That candidate must come out to condemn it unreservedly, and has since issued a statement calling on his supporters to tone down the rhetoric and to embrace national healing and reconciliation." The recent tweets by Festus Kenyama's verified Twitter had generated a lot of actions from his fans and numerous followers on the social media platform. You say? No, wait till I got Festus talk. He said they must come outside to, you must come outside to condemn it. Oga is not going to come outside to condemn anything. You don't come outside condemn him, so don't man come outside threaten people. I beg you, Kenya. Look at these people, oh. Hey, Nigerians. Rice and beans, so now be this one. This one na yam and palm oil. Una they complain say na they inside frying pan. Nah, they transfer and go over no. They don't come out waiting they shield the fire safe. This is not the laughter of pleasure. Can you imagine? These people, for all I care, or for all I know, they have not cared to say, hey, the people that come and intimidated people, oh, you know, hey, we are not in support. You're not coming out to say, come outside. What are you saying? I beg. This is the kind of talk we'll be saying if Obi had won the election. What did you say? Nekene. Now, the thing is, I've been saying this story, but I've not watched the video. But me, I'm not going to be commenting so much on it because I've not watched the video. And I must watch the video from the beginning to the end. Because I know, say, people will sabi do propaganda than still there. Had it been we're in a country where things happen normally, things flow naturally, I kid you not, I no go do propaganda. I mean, I will just come outside and us, this one no good. In Lagos, you live and sleep the worst of nuisance, yet you feel very comfortable. Okay, the nuisance has now seen that those against Tinubu are in the minority, the social media hype notwithstanding, let him go and face the brunt of the law. Most of the obedience are not normal, and they thought they were followed by Nigerians. They come to spoil the society and the whole nation. But we are smarter than all. Oshe, Uncle Smart. Uncle Smart. He has seen you. Oshe, Hey. Obviously, this act was orchestrated by APC. Obedient are too smart for this. I'm telling you. The thing is, see, make you come and say, it's just like let you come and say they saw somewhere somebody was collecting money and he was saying it was an obedience. Oga, that story. If you don't need to look at it too much. There are things that you will see and you just ignore. And that is why I've even been using side eye to you. Anytime I see that particular post, I'll just use my side eye to look at it. And so until it came to my phone, I will still go and look for the full video. That's not support but stupidity and crime, which P2B must not even assume himself with. He may have his own agenda. Well, if this what's it called? If this really, as they explain, say enter plane, come they shout. If now waiting happen, the guy no try. But if maybe waiting happen with this, they can't come outside, won't come use and do propaganda, because I know that APC is the king of propagandas. Leave propaganda for them. Na propaganda that they breathe, na propaganda that they eat, na propaganda that they chop. Okay, that man is an imposter working for APC against Labour Party and P2B and the Obedient. We are all aware of these political antics. Obedience have not started any protests yet. Tinubu should not be sworn in because he didn't win the election. Simple and short. Oh God, they are going to come for you. When you be sworn in, you may not witness it because you may have been arrested and follow your Igbo friends into the gallows. Are you really serious? Follow your Igbo friends into the gallows. You don't reach like that. Ha! A man without conscience. He should first advise his boss to address the mess he and his band of touts and thugs created in Lagos. The hypocrite should remove the logs in his eyes before he can see both see and advise. Okay. Oh. The touts in your states and blood-sucking demons of IPOP is worse than what we have in Lagos. Well, it is not the first time I'm going to hear this, but I'm saying it again. What's it called? You are even worse things. You're supposed to be in jail if this were to be a rational thinking country. This was a script, Kenyamwana. You can't deceive all the people at the same time. Obedience are not a one-man riot squad. They're a movement. Whoever wrote that script did not underscore the protocol of a good screenplay, which says a script must be believable. Your schemes will continue to boomerang. He should come clean and clear himself from the obedience ideology. Okay. Oh. As if your paymaster has come to denounce and dissociate himself from the garbage and inflammatory comments that has been oozing out from your camp. No mind them. Best in seeing other people split of wood, but they log where they cover their own face, they know they see. If APC can plant fake bishop, then who says they cannot plant the person inside the plane for us to believe that obedient are violent people? Like I used to say, we are the digital youth, no amount of antics can outsmart us. Shall let us do thorough investigation to find out if that man is truly obedient, so that he will not end up in the jail trying to lay his voice for a better Nigeria. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.